I'm Mandisa Hard Times.
And I'm Camille Twa.
And this is Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show.
Wow, it's been a long time since we've been in the studio together.
It has been a very long time, Mandy.
Yeah.
So, we only do this once a month now. It makes it where it's so long since we see each other.
Yeah, but, that means we got so much more amazing things to talk about and to discuss.
That's right. We have a full list of things to do today.
Yeah, well, last time we talked about raw dogging.
We did. So now the first thing, it's the most important step of raw dogging, is to choose what type of wiener you want. So now, some people like big wieners.
Okay.
And, some people like small wieners.
Oh, wow.
Now,
So you're telling me you can raw dog with a small wiener or a big wiener?
You can raw dog with a small or a big wiener.
Oh, wow.
And it's the preference for how you like it how you like the way it feels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so some people like the feeling of a small wiener, some people like big wieners.
Okay.
We talked about the Coke diet.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what they say, Coke, it makes you skinnier.
Yeah.
It speeds up everything.
Yeah, it makes you more alert.
It makes you more alert.
Yep.
And you just get more done when you're doing Coke.
And
two very important things, and when combined, you'll never be the same.
That's correct.
After raw dogging and doing Coke.
You would never be the same.
Well, that's right.
All right. Well, in today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about springtime.
That's right. It's officially March.
Yep. And so, in order to prepare everyone for spring, we wanted to talk about some things that you can do to prepare yourself and your home for spring.
During the springtime.
Well, one thing that I always enjoy doing in the springtime is planting seed.
Yes.
Now, have you ever planted any seed, Camille?
Well, no, I've not. You've talked about it, how much you enjoy it.
Yes.
Almost every year around springtime,
Yes.
you talk about planting seeds.
Yes, but if you don't plant a seed, the rosebud will never bloom.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, you have to plant a seed in order for the rosebud to bloom.
That's true. Well,
Yeah.
When the rosebud first blooms, that's a beautiful moment. Seeing that bud, small, then it starts to grow and open up before you.
Open up before your very eyes.
That's right. And it's all because you planted that seed inside of it.
Yeah, and when you are planting seed, you want to make sure you get it real deep down.
Yes.
In that hole.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to plant the seed deep down.
That's right.
Way deep down.
Right. You got to dig.
Yeah, you got to dig hard.
Yeah.
I figured, since we were talking about planting seeds, that we could maybe show a tutorial.
I love that.
On how to plant seeds.
I would love that.
The first important thing of planting seeds is the soil sample.
Now, where did you get your soil sample, Mandy?
Now, I got this soil sample from someone's backyard.
From someone's backyard?
Yeah.
Wow. What'd you do when you went into the backyard?
Well, I got my shovel here.
And
I dug deep down in a hole.
Deep down.
Yeah.
Deep down in their hole.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
And that's where you got the soil
It's a
sample.
hole in their backyard.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
From.
It's very dark soil.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been fertilized.
Fertilized?
Yeah.
Is it moistened?
It is moistened.
Nice.
Moist and fertilized.
I love that.
Yeah. And then next, what you're gonna do is take your seed.
Okay.
Now, would you like to do the seeding?
I'll do the seeding. I'll get it open here. Now, when you do the seeding, do we sprinkle or come all at once?
It depends on how you want your garden to grow.
Oh, so you can sprinkle or come all at once. Now, if I sprinkle all at once, will multiple gardens grow or
It will shoot multiple sprouts.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will shoot multiple sprouts.
So should I come all at once?
Well, plant them one at a time so we can get a nice.
Okay. I'll just grab one here then. I got a seed here. Everyone see it?
You're gonna plant your seed in my soil sample.
Is it better to finger the soil first?
You might want to finger it.
You might want to do a little fingering?
Yeah, and if you don't want to get your finger dirty with the soil sample, then you can fork it.
You can fork it?
Yep.
You know, I always heard of forking, but I didn't realize, well, you got me a fork right here.
Okay.
So I fork, now do I fork fast or slow?
You can fork however you want. It's not rocket science.
So I fork it.
This is seed planting. It's not hard.
Okay. I'm really getting deep in there while I'm forking. Feel me hitting the back wall with the fork.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
just spray it in there.
Spray it. Shoot, spray.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And now that you got the one in there, you can put multiple.
Oh, I can put multiple. Is it important to continue to fork after I've seeded?
That's a personal preference.
Still fork? That is a personal preference.
That is a personal preference.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna come all at once.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a lot of seeding.
That is a lot of seed.
All right, now I'm gonna just fork it down in there.
Yep. Oh, it's getting a little frothy.
Oh, is it?
The
Wow.
moisture from the soil sample.
Okay.
Now just cover those babies up.
All right. I think I seeded successfully. All right.
And through the magic of television,
Oh my God,
the
Mandisa.
rosebud has
The
bloomed.
ballooned. Look at that. Let's get a close up there.
Now, one other very important thing for preparation for springtime is
Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. You know, I was taught from a very early age to keep a clean and tidy home.
Yes.
And the most important time to do that is right when spring rolls
in the
around.
spring.
Yes. And you know, I was always taught the best way to do your spring cleaning is to rub one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an integral part of spring cleaning.
Yeah.
And now, have you ever rubbed one out before, Mandisa?
I have rubbed several out in one day.
have.
before.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! In one day,
Yeah.
you're quick at rubbing them out.
You gotta be quick when you've got a lot of rubbing to do.
That's true. Well, and when you're spring cleaning, you are rubbing from the top to the bottom. You're
Yep.
doing all of it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people only rub the tops out, but the
Yes.
bottoms have to be rubbed out too.
That's true.
Now, I brought some tutorial supplies.
Oh yeah.
So we got a canister here, and this canister is full of rubbing supplies.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just pull it out. You got your rubber. This
Yeah.
is gonna be
Do
your
you-
rubber.
Do you spritz it with a little moisture first and
Well,
lube it up?
it is sometimes good to lube it up. I got some lubing materials too.
Let's lube it up
Yeah.
first.
I'm going to really stretch here. Really stretch. Okay. Okay, I got it. So here's my lubing material. So you're just gonna kind of spritz it on there. Get her lubed up.
Nice and lubed.
Nice and lubed. Now, you're just gonna take it and you're just gonna start to rub.
Okay.
And I like to rub back and forth.
Okay.
Back, forth, back, forth. Now, the important part with rubbing is that you can rub fast or you can rub slow.
Yeah.
But my personal preference is to do a back and forth.
Okay.
So you do fast, slow, 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 slow. And notice I'm going, you know, up and
Yes.
down. Yes.
Now, my question is, which method is more effective? The fast or the slow?
Well-
which is going to rub one out the fastest?
If you should start, you can always start off slow, and if
Yeah.
it's taking too long, speed up.
Oh, okay.
That'll get it done faster.
Yeah.
Now, an
It
important
also helps with your arm strength.
It does, your arm strength. And an important part of that is that sometimes it does it better if you rub it out with your non-dominant hand.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it makes it a lot better that way, and you build strength.
Yes.
So I'm not as dominant in my left hand, so I'm gonna rub one out with my
Wow.
left hand.
Can I practice
You
rubbing one out?
practice. I love watching people practice rub it out.
You said go back and forth?
Yeah, you can do any method you prefer. It's all about personal preference when
Wow.
you're rubbing one out.
This feels so nice to be rubbing one out.
Doesn't it?
I'm going to try a different motion.
Oh, it's circular.
Yeah. In a circle.
How does it feel to do it circular?
Real nice.
Nice.
I'm going to go that, and now I'm going to back it up and go in reverse.
And reverse.
You ever rubbed one out in reverse?
I've not rubbed it out in reverse before, but it could be a fine method. It looks like you're really getting it clean there.
Yeah. It's rubbing this stain right out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, sometimes when you're rubbing out, if you have moistened your rubber too much, it does have the tendency to squirt.
Oh.
So if it starts to squirt while you're rubbing it out, just keep going and clean it up. Because where it's squirted, you can just rub out where it's squirted.
Yeah.
And clean it up. But yeah, look, I'm just gonna keep going here. I'm rubbing out the whole area.
You can rub one out all throughout the house.
You can.
You can rub one out on your patio.
That's right.
You can rub one out in your front yard.
That's right.
In your backyard.
Mhm.
In your bathroom.
You know,
bedroom.
sometimes I'm in the store and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I need to rub one out. You know, now at the store, as you walk in, they have where you can just rub it out right there as you're getting your grocery cart. Yeah, you pull it out and you rub it out right there in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure everything's sanitized.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yep, it does. Look at that. Crystal clean.
We're ready for spring.
That's right. Springtime's a coming.
Yeah, and now that we're ready for spring, we're going to get into our next segment.
That's right.
And we're going to talk about Lady Gaga's cookies.
Sour candy, yeah, 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 yeah. Sour.
Lady Gaga. listen, Mandisa. This is very exciting. Lady Gaga has released for us part of her.
Yep.
And it's a cookie, and she is letting us eat her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's letting us eat her out.
She's eating her cookie.
Eating her cookie. Along with these cookies Lady Gaga released, they're having a little thingy-mabob with Oreo, and they're it's a contest.
Okay.
They're letting us sing little songs that we wrote.
Oh wow.
And yes, and they let us record it.
We are very talented at
We
writing.
are.
And singing.
So we thought we would write and record a song for Oreo for all of you, and maybe they'll pick us.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah. We've got the website pulled up here,
Yep.
and we are going to sing from the heart. We always sing from the heart.
Sing with the Horeo.
Sing it with Horeo.
Sing it with Horeo.
It's the website here.
Singitwithhoreo.com.
And we are going to sing from the heart here. Oh, fun noises.
I love that.
And what kind of vibe do you want? A hip hop Oreo drop, Latin twist, cookie pop, dunk funk, cookie, R&B?
Let's do hip hop.
Do you want to listen
Oreo
to it
drop.
first?
Let's.
That's the amount of time we're gonna write music for.
All right.
We good?
Let's
All
do
right.
Hey.
Now we don't have enough characters to put our full name in, so we're gonna combine our names, Mandisa and Camel. All right, here. We gotta write a message here.
Okay.
Springtime is here. Be sure to think of us as you rub one out. All right, now I think we're ready here. What are we gonna sing about?
Rubbing one out.
Okay.
Springtime and rubbing one out. Springtime is here. Be sure to think of us as you rub one out.
All right. It's wrapping it up. Our Oreogram is ready.
Springtime is here. Be sure to think of us as you rub one out.
How beautiful is that? All right, now we're going to post to Facebook to Nothing Creative. All right, it's posted.
Springtime is here. Be sure to think of us as you rub one out.
Wow, that is just so great, Mandy. So we
Wow.
are destined to be recording artists.
Wow. Springtime is here. Be sure to think of us when
As you rub one out. Yes, wow.
Wow.
An important message for everyone to hear.
Very important.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. As a reminder, please like, subscribe, and follow us on all social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and the Twitters.
That's correct.
And I am Camille Twa,
And I'm Mandisa Hard Times.
and this has been
Nothing Creative.
Ta-da! That's the name of our show.